Votes are in. It's fucking close. I'll give you guys that. I didn't think there was such a divide over how many people wanted to date this people. But Jesus Christ, I was wrong. In the end, the amount of yes votes that came in as of 17:35, 28th of March, CET, Central European Time, the votes for yes were 13. And the votes for no were 15. That is absurdly close. That is so close. I don't understand. Judging by previous comments, I thought people didn't like Rina, and then people showed up in their droves, like normal people I'd never heard of or seen before, commenting, going, yes, you should date her. Welcome to you all. I mean, hello and shit, but wow, I didn't realize there was such a overwhelming support for Rina. Unfortunately, you lost, so nope. I'm sorry, Rina, but I still like Claire. Look, the Smiters have spoken, and in a democratic process, it would be a maybe, because we've come to no sort of definitive answer, but that's complicated. I can't lie about my feelings, and it wouldn't be fair to you if I did. I'm sorry. No, that's okay, you don't need to apologise. I guess that's the reason I liked you in the first place, Sniff. Rina tries to hold back her tears, but it's obviously that this is really hard on her. Seeing her like this tears my heart out. Well, I'm absolved from any sort of fucking blame. I'm not counting my own votes in this, I'm purely counting the votes of the Smiters. So guess who doesn't feel bad? Me! The people who should feel bad are the people who said no, and you know, let's forget at the last bit of last episode, I said no. Let's just forget about that. And that way I don't feel bad. You love Claire so much, you're willing to be there for her no matter what. Your devotion, your pure, straightforward feelings, it's really something impressive, you know. We all know about this, but yeah, whatever. People call it foolishness. But I'm foolish like that too. I want to be nice to everyone, to love everyone. But I thought I had that because we were similar, that maybe we could. But I guess that it's silly to think that we can even be together because of that. Yep, amen to that. Look, Rina, I hate to disappoint you and all, but like, yeah, I don't like you. I find you annoying. I think it's the proper word of saying this. Oh well. Don't worry, Ryu. I'll be strong. You and Claire are my wonderful and irreplaceable friends. So I'll even if you and I can't be together, so you'll even. I'm still happy for the both of you. Goodbye, Ryu. She turns and runs off before I can say anything. I stand motionless as the seconds tick by. I honestly don't know how to react right now. My mind has gone completely blank. I did the right thing, right? Yes! Of course you did the right thing. I mean, look, the music is playing. It's all upbeat and silly again. Of course we did the right thing. Oh, God, I'm glad there are enough people there who voted yes. Who voted no, sorry. Some people voted yes just for entertainment value to see how I'd react. And those are the people I can only assume have stuck around for a long time. Right then. I was told to get by Sora, by Yoko on Twitter, personal friend, and by a few other people to get the database of the bank up to level 3. So, do you know what we'll be doing? Getting the database of the bank up to level 3. Immediately. Although that looks like it's taking a long fucking time to do that. So if we do it again, does it then go up anymore? Nope. Nope, that's gonna take a long time. Jesus Christ. I go to bed and fall asleep. Oh Lord. Oh well. Oh, okay, so we haven't got any sort of like guilty text from Rina. BTW, hug myself. Hate life now. You were the only thing that could make it strong. Oh, I get money. I earn enough of $100 a week? I don't know about that. God, every 2 weeks! I get paid every 2 weeks $100, and he's like, well, I earn more than enough, and I am rich! That's not rich! Whatever. Every 2 weeks I get paid for my contracts. My contracts give me more money depending on how well my client company does. I can get the companies out by working out contracts. I already did a decent amount of work for them, so I don't have to work if I don't need extra money. I can work by using the computer. Yes, thank you for telling me this, game. I got my bank to take money away from my contracts automatically for my living expenses like rent. So all I have to do is think about what to do with my extra money. Oh, okay, so extra money is $200. That still doesn't make you rich. Like, I hate to break it to you and all, but it really doesn't. Right, how much is our stress? Our stress is so high. We need to rest if we get the chance. Ah, looks like the weather report was right. After all, it's raining pretty hard right now. That's not rain, it's a TV static. It's not raining there. Like, there is nothing there at all which indicates it's raining. And also, I'm the laziest man in the world. Same t-shirt, same shirt on the bed for ages now. Oh well. Residents of Trident City are advised to stay indoors for the rest of today. The storm warning is still in effect and will likely remain until late into the night. Residents near any of the 4 rivers are also on flash flood warning. Wow, it sounds like it's pretty bad. Yeah, well done, Sherlock. Oh well, nothing says Saturday night like surfing the internet and playing mindless games. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. What is this, some racist Chinese song? No, shame. My doorbell rings incessantly. Who on earth is at my door in the pouring rain? I rush to the door and throw it open. Yeah, I thought so. Ryu, it's terrible. Rina is standing outside, drenched in water. I can't tell if those are raindrops or tears streaming down her face. Rina, you must be freezing in this rain. What on earth are you doing here? That's not important. It's about Claire's boyfriend. Her boyfriend is... Is he one of the thingies that the journalist said? I don't even remember what they were called. Wings of Justice or... some fucking fantasy priest game name. Claire's boyfriend? What? Was there an accident? My head is suddenly flooded with a million thoughts. Some of them aren't too kind, so I try to push them out. Rina, calm down, you can tell me. Claire's boyfriend, She stops to catch her breath, but it seems as if her panicking is getting worse. Claire's boyfriend is abusing Claire. Right. I freeze for a moment, wondering if this is a joke. Certainly she doesn't mean abusing like... What are you talking about? Claire wouldn't date a guy like that. She's not a pushover. You don't understand. She acts differently around you. Usually she's so quiet. There's no way that's true. Yeah. Well, who saw this coming? Oh, wait, it was me, wasn't it? Ryu, you have to believe me. He was calling her names, and he said she was useless, and she just stood there crying and didn't say anything back. Oh! By abusing, I thought... Yeah, it's best not to think what I thought. I don't know what to say. I don't know if I can believe it. I don't know if I want to believe it. The pounding of the rain suddenly seems so distant in my ears, as if I'm not really part of reality anymore. I want to confront her, but I know she won't listen to me. She thinks I'm too naive. You have to help me save Claire from her boyfriend. So wait, like, Rina is too naive. But me, who has found out from Rina, is totally okay. Whatever. I can't do it alone. Rina, are you sure? How did you find this out? I saw her and her boyfriend. Saw her? Right, I don't have the strength to help her. I tried and she wouldn't listen to me, but you can do it. So please don't worry about me. You need to wake Claire up from this. She needs your help. Please, Ryu, do whatever it takes. Jesus Christ. I mean, we could just sit down, have a glass of wine, get brave, and do something about it, but she is treating this like the world end. You chose her over me. Why would you say... That's so harsh. That's just guilt-tripping me into doing it. I was going to anyway. Whatever. Now show me that your feelings are true. I'll manage somehow. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You're not allowed to be a stereotypical girl from somewhere like LA. It's like, you chose her over me. Now show me that your feelings are true. I'll manage. Don't worry about me. I'll just sit here. It's fine. Jesus. I have to go now. Take care, Ryu. What? She's fucking off? Before I can stop her, she runs off into the pouring rain. What should I do? Run after her? Don't run after her. I imagine running after her would be, by extension, maybe wanting her romance, or would something horrible happen towards the end as well? Alright, just don't run after her, fuck her. I stand there for a moment frozen as she runs away from me. I still can't believe any of what's happening right now. By the time I snap out of my shock, she's gone. I shut the door and return to my room. What does she want me to do anyway? I lie on my bed and gaze at the ceiling as if someone will answer somehow, as if some answer will somehow materialize in front of me. However, there's no answer written for me. I drift off to sleep while I try to think of a good solution. There is no good solution. Good morning, Trident City. Today is Monday, March the 11th, and what a beautiful Monday it is. That's recuperated fucking quickly. Despite the fact that it happens every day, I'm still surprised when the morning rolls around. Today feels especially surreal, though. After everything that happened yesterday, did it even really happen? Rina said that Claire's boyfriend is abusing her. I'm still not even sure I can believe it, but if it is true, I wish I could punch him in the face. But I'm also worried about what Rina said before she ran off. You chose her over me. Now show me that your feelings are true. Well, before I do anything, I should probably verify the facts myself. I get changed and quickly head off to school. Maybe I can talk to Claire. I go to bed. You know what? One day they'll script these properly. One day, this kind of shit will stop happening. It's the fucking morning. This is supposed to happen before, for fuck's sake. I actually arrive on time, much to Claire's delight. Hi, Ryu. You're starting to be a lot more punctual these days. Don't fucking look at me like that for doing my job as a friend. Hey, Claire. I wonder what I should say. I can't exactly ask her if her boyfriend is abusing her. So, Claire, how have you been recently? No worse than when you last saw me. That's an open answer if ever I saw one. She smiles winningly. I don't see anything that would indicate that her boyfriend is abusing her. She looks like the usual happy Claire. Where's Rina? I don't think she's here yet. Late again? I suppose so. I hope she didn't sleep in. Did you two hang out last night? No, I was with my boyfriend last night. I feel my heart twist up a bit. I don't know if it's because I think she has an abusive boyfriend or if it's just because she still has a boyfriend. It's probably because she has an abusive boyfriend. You feel your heart twist up every time someone says something like that. Did Rina call you last night? No. Did she call you? Yeah. She was upset because she heard a rumour about my boyfriend. Here it comes. Should I tell her that Rina visited me yesterday? Why would I not tell you? Like, where would that get me? That wouldn't get me anywhere. Like, oh, sure, hardy, Rina's a little bit naive, but rule number one in visual novels, always tell the truth. If you don't tell the truth, you're fucked. Tell. She came to my place yesterday and she was really worried about you. Last night? But it was raining. I know. She was crying. I don't think I've ever seen her like that before. What? Wet? That's really strange. What happened? I was hoping you could tell me. Like I was saying, she heard a rumour about my boyfriend. So what's the rumour then? That my boyfriend is bad news. He is bad news, Claire. You have to stop going after them. Oh, what a fucking convenient time for you to fucking arrive. Jesus, it's a lot of conveniences in this game. Rina, listen. It's just a rumour you heard. But I'm worried, Claire, what if it's... You said you saw them, you lying bastard. Oh, well. That's why I tell. If I didn't tell her, then Rina would show up and be like, but Ryu, you haven't told her anything immediately, and now I hate you forever, and now I'm going to live a new life in Cambodia, or, something like that. Pol Pot's dead, so it'll be fine. It's making me worried that we still don't know a single thing about your boyfriend. Why don't you tell us more about him? We are close friends. Well, he is a year older than me. That's it. Rina doesn't look satisfied with Claire's response. Honestly, I'm not that satisfied either. Not that satisfied. Join Rina. Don't say anything. Support Claire. Standing in the middle is a terrible idea. You don't want to do that. If I support Claire, nothing good will come of that. I feel like joining with Rina here is just the best option. What am I doing? Like, I've just kind of expected at some point that I'm gonna have to date either one of these two, but there's gonna be more characters later on, right? I mean, really, what, part 5? Yeah, probably means we're not. It's just gonna be these two, isn't it? Oh, balls to it, I can fucking don't say anything, and then if I fucked up horribly, someone can tell me.